What's going on, everybody? Going Yooper here, and yeah, sorry for this bouncy road. Nothing I can do about that, but we are starting this road trip. Wife's gonna bring me out to meet up with her sister and her niece, and we're gonna start hitting the road and bring her home. So let's get this trip started. All right, everybody, don't blink or you will miss it. But that's Green Bay. Everybody thinks Green Bay is a big giant city. When I first came up here in 1998, drove right through it and never even knew I was in Green Bay. Alright, so we're starting to go south. Catch y'all in Milwaukee. Alright, we have made it to Milwaukee. I love Milwaukee! I don't really love Milwaukee. That's a lie. But I do like Laverne and Shirley. Comment below if you know who that is. Alright, so we just made it through Milwaukee. Chicago is next. After that, I don't think we run through really any cities at all. It's just flat fields filled with windmills and farms. And that's it. But we're making good progress. I can't wait to meet up with, heck, I'll just tell y'all. Some of you probably already know, but I'm going to be meeting up with Rocky and his wife Sarah from the Serpents cave to pick up my red-tailed boa. Pretty excited about that. Alright, just ate some food. It was good. You know what I'm finding? Normally when I travel, I stop, like, only to go pee once if I have to, and I just drive straight through 24 hours, whatever it takes. It's a lot nicer when you have time. Like, we're staying in St. Louis overnight to pick up the snake in the morning, so I'm not in this big rush. And we got to stop, go inside and eat something. Yeah, a lot more relaxing, for sure. For sure. Alright, everybody. We're gonna get back on the road. It looks like a little bit of rain. Hopefully it won't rain. It looks like a little bit of rain. Everything's going good so far, though. No worries at all. Yeah, so half the trip is just like this. A whole lot of nothing for like 3.5 hours. It looks like a little bit of rain, but it hasn't rained on us yet, so that's pretty cool. But I'm really excited about picking up this snake. I'm still deciding if I want to pick up 2 or just the 1. I'd say comment below, but you won't see this video until after I've done it. What to do, what to do. Guess we'll have to see. Don't forget, Rocky and Sarah have more snakes up for auction. A lot of really cool stuff. You'll be helping them out. You'll be helping yourself out. Some good prices on some awesome snakes. They can ship. You will have to pay shipping. The only thing they cannot ship is the rats. They could probably ship the rat racks somehow, some way, but it's very hard to ship rats through the mail, for sure. If it wasn't, I'd have a bunch of African soft furs going to my racks that I haven't built yet. Yeah, I still haven't built my rat racks, I know. I'm slacking. Long drive. Figured I'd start rambling to y'all for a second or two. As you look at this beautiful countryside. Hey, look at the big bull next to us. His license plate. Big bull. What's up, big bull? You better not disappoint. Pull up on you and see what you're looking like. Big bull is a lady. We've been driving for about 1.5 hours, and these windmills are about the coolest thing we've seen. There's not a lot out here in this part of Indiana for sure. But I guarantee you everybody out here has seen aliens, spaceships, and many of crop circles have come from this location. Alright, cool church here on the right, old Russian style deal. I have no idea where we are, guessing Terre Haute maybe, I don't know. Some cool statues here, looks like somebody did something here once, I don't know who it is, we're not going to stop and find out. A lot of writing. Looks like there was a battle here at one point in time back in the Civil War. It's nice to see civilization as we've been driving through cornfields and windmills for hours and hours and hours. Making good time. It's about 4 o'clock. We got about another hour and 20 minutes to go until we drop off the Nice, and then we are going to hit the hotel and pass out because I'm already exhausted. Hey, Top Guns from YouTube, check them out. Out over that way, you're not going to probably be able to see it too well because the stupid sun. To the left there is the St. Louis Arch. We're not going that far, unfortunately, but that's okay because I'm extremely tired and I'm just going to eat some food and go to sleep. Alright everybody, we have made it to the hotel. This is actually the second hotel. The first hotel I was going to book, right across the street was a nudie bar, and around the corner was another nudie bar, and I'm talking like big giant plaza sized nudie bars. And we walked in and it smelled horrendous in there. It was super filthy. I was like, dude, we can't stay here, so we left. Came over here, Quality Inn, decent little place. We're going to get some sleep, meet up with Rocky in the morning. Pretty excited to meet Rocky and Sarah in person. It's a big deal to me. The snake's a big deal as well, but I've been waiting a long time to meet up with Rocky, so I will see you in the morning. Alright, so we're in East St. Louis. This hotel behind me is where we were going to stay when we got here last night. Nasty, nasty. Check this out. Giant nudie bar over there, Miss Kitty's. Giant Hustlers Club nudie bar right there, and behind the Hustlers Club is another giant nudie bar. Do research before you go booking hotels. Now, luckily, I only lost $5 not staying there last night. We went about a mile or two down the road, stayed at a really nice Quality Inn, and yeah, don't make that mistake. Now, I actually told Rocky to meet me here at this hotel, but I called him last night and said, well, we'll meet you at the gas station right next to it because we are not staying there. So we were actually here about 35-40 minutes early, so we're going to hang out, we're going to park over there, just hang out for Rocky for a little bit, and yeah, then start heading home. So I'm pretty excited to meet Rocky and Sarah. I really am. It's going to be really cool, and pick up an awesome snake. You know, I wonder what Rocky and Sarah are going to think about me having them meet me here next, surrounded by, like, not even nudie bars, they're like nudie plazas. They're huge, and there's 3 big ones, and there's a big sign. Look at this sign over here. VIP Club, buy one get one free, slippery Sunday. Like, the heck. I'm sorry, Rocky. I'm not a horn dog like that, I promise. Hey Rocky, can you meet me in this really funky part of town? That'd be awesome. Jeez. Again, Sarah, Rocky, I'm sorry. We didn't even stay in this hotel. I promise you. We went down the road. Alright, look who I met. Rocky and Sarah. Say hi. Check this out. Hey. Going Yooper is hanging out with the Serpents Cave. I've been waiting for this for a long time, as you all probably already know since I've said it 9 times in this video. But this is awesome. Like, this is really awesome. Hopefully I can talk them up to the UP sometime, you know. Anytime. I'll set up a cabin for you right away. Like, no done deal, paid for, just come on up, boom.
That'd be cool.
Awesome.
Be cool, man.
I'm here to pick up this snake, so that's what we're going to do. I had them come to this really seedy place. Yeah, it's there's like strip clubs everywhere. It's dude, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And I would have been here sooner, but I couldn't get dollar bills. It was hard. Today's been a little rough. But yeah, so I'm picking up an awesome snake from these guys. And again, make sure you click the link below, subscribe to their channel. Great people. They're doing an amazing auction right now. It's a silent auction, correct?
Yes. Yep.
And unfortunately, they have to liquidate their reptile collection. And it's an amazing, diverse collection, as I've said before. This is a good chance for you to pick up on something. They like money, don't get me wrong, but they really want to ensure these animals are going to a good home. That's very important.
Absolutely.
Definitely, right?
Absolutely.
Right? I know you. You want these. She's the one's always handling all these animals.
Yep.
This is the cameraman right here. All right, we're gonna get to it. All right, sorry for all the road noise, but yeah, how awesome is that? Rocky and Sarah are even cooler in person, if you can believe it. Like, they're just awesome people. I would love...
In 2 miles, take exit 25A onto I-55 North and I-70 East toward Chicago.
Sorry, that was Trixie. She tells me where to go and how to get there. Yeah, it's a woman for you. But yeah, Rocky, Sarah, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. I wish I lived next door to these people. I truly do. My kind of people for sure. And I wish I had more time to spend with them, but unfortunately, we both have long trips home. So we're going to start making our way. We are going a different way home here, so maybe there might be something a little bit more scenic. We're going to have to find out. Train! This guy just blew a tire right in front of me trying to kill us. Oh, pieces everywhere. Let me get past him. So finally some action, and I don't catch it on video. I'm gonna have to look back on the video and see if we can hear it actually pop. And I was videoing the train, and as I pushed the off button, that happened. Unbelievable. Finally gonna show you a little bit of action, and nothing. But I got a big snake behind me. Good old Mr. Lincoln's hometown. I know this because the sign says so. Still in Illinois. Getting tired. Still got a long way to go. But look, cool bridge.
The second lane from right.
You hear that? I'm gonna stay in the second lane from right. But now there's a new second lane from right. Alright. This is the first of 3 Oasis stops, which are just little rest stops. 4? 4. 4, I said. Listen to me when I don't remember. They're just little rest stops where you can get your grub on, or gas, or look over the highway and wish you could jump off because you've been driving for hours and hours and hours and hours. Alright, so I've made it home. I've brought the beautiful red tail that you will see here in a second up to the shop. She's in her enclosure, and she's in a temporary spot right now. I was actually expecting to pick her up early September on my way back from the cruise, and we just bumped it up, so I wasn't really ready for her yet. So I'm going to build a stand, or have somebody build a stand, or find a stand to put her on right in front of my desk. She is beautiful, and I want to tell you something. As beautiful as that snake is, and you guys know I love snakes, the highlight of this trip was being able to shake Rocky and Sarah's hand. These are 2 genuine, good people. I can't say enough good things about them. Rocky, Sarah, like I said, when you get some vacation time, you want to come up here to the UP, I will roll out the red carpet. I'll set you up in one of the cabins over at JWL State Park. I'm friends with the administrator there, the director. I will cover it. I would just love to be able to sit down and have dinner with you all. I'm so sorry, neither one of us had time to really hang out, and it was one of the coolest 5 minutes I've had in a long, long time. That's no joke. These are just awesome people, and friends for life. And I want to try and meet more people in this community, and everybody. You know what I mean? It's just such an awesome thing. And being so far away from everybody here in the UP, it's not an easy feat. When I go to take my cruise, I'm going out of New Orleans. I will be there on the 26th. So anybody that's in the New Orleans area, I will be hooking up with Reese's Pythons. Don't you doubt that. We've already been talking. But on the 26th, in the afternoon of the 26th, if you want to meet up, I will be in New Orleans. I would love to meet up with you all, cut some video with you, and just, you know, God, I love this community. Rocky, Sarah, thank you so much. I had an awesome time, even though it was 5 minutes. It was so worth the trip, just to shake your all's hand. You guys are special people and very much needed in this community, and I'm so glad that I'm part of an awesome community, and I'm so glad to share this community with all of you. So let's go look at that snake. Alright, so I only got one, as you can see, or you probably know by now, but she is beautiful. She's about 19 pounds. She's 7 foot. Probably can't tell in this video, but she's a pretty big snake. And I did take her out when I first got her here so I could straighten out her enclosure and put her little rug thing down and stuff. And she was a sweetheart, even after like a 13-hour drive plus. She's a sweetheart. I think she's going to do just fine here. Like I said, the highlight of this trip was meet Rocky and Sarah. But this beautiful girl was definitely an amazing bonus. And yeah, I'm going to spend a lot of time with her. She's just awesome. Just awesome. And big. So be looking forward to doing some videos with her in the future. Probably in the near future. I want to give her a day or two to kind of just relax and kind of get used to her new surroundings. But this is really cool. Really, really cool. She's going to be doing a lot of demonstration stuff. I'm definitely going to, of course, take her around to do those. I've already had people stop outside my window looking in at her. And they didn't realize that I was in here doing some work, and I could hear them out there, oh my God, look at that thing. That thing's so cool. That's awesome. And, you know, that's one of the awesome things about owning reptiles and snakes, especially in an area like I'm at, where there really isn't too many snakes or anything like that around here because we're so far north, you know, nothing would survive the winter. We do have pine snakes and garter snakes, but other than that, pretty limited. So it's really neat to be able to share these animals with people that may never had the chance to, you know, see them themselves. So this is really awesome. Rocky, Sarah, again, you guys are awesome. Please click the link below, go subscribe to them, go check them out. Again, they have an auction going. They have more red tails, they have a Burmese, they have king snakes, they have lizards, they have ball pythons. You know, it's a shame that they need to get rid of the reptiles, but they're always going to be part of this community. You can guarantee that. The guys just so much knowledge. The both of them, you know, have tons of knowledge in reptiles. They're still going to be making videos. They are going to keep a couple reptiles up, you know, for themselves. But it's really about time management right now. They want to be able to spend, you know, good quality time with each other. And as I've said before, you know, when you own a bunch of reptiles, it takes up a lot of time. And I totally respect their decision on this, you know. It was just so great to see them today, though. And I will be hanging out with them in the future, you can guarantee that. So, be looking forward to it. And hopefully I can hang out with some of you.